dream? Sometimes God uses dreamers to send us a message. It's His way of telling us what is to come in future according to His plan. The Lord used dreams in Don Bosco's life to guide him, direct him, assure him, and affirm him. Don Bosco saw his first dream at the age of 9, and thereafter he saw a series of dreams with the Spirit of God and completed his mission. Hello friends, I am Sharvari. We, the students of class 7B, together with the assistance of a class teacher, are here to present our virtual assembly with the theme Don Bosco, a man with a dream. Now let us watch a skit. Few students are chatting and a newcomer enters.
Hello everyone, I'm Anna. I've just joined your school in Standard 7.
Hey Anna, welcome to our school. This is Jamie, Aditi, Sunil, and Tom.
Hey, this place really has a good ambience. With the immense effort of my parents, I'm fortunate to be here. I always had a dream to be a part of the Don Bosco institution.
Dream? Well, it reminds me of Don Bosco's dream. Today we all are here because of Don Bosco's first dream at the age of 9.
Don Bosco's first dream at the age of 9. What was that? I must know, since I'm a part of your family now.
Come, I will tell you.
I was at that age that I had a dream. All my life, this remained deeply impressed on my mind. In this dream, I seemed to be near my home in a very large yard. A crowd of children were playing there. Some were laughing, some were playing games, and quite a few were swearing. When I heard these evil words, I jumped immediately amongst them and tried to stop them by using my words and my fists. At that moment, a dignified man appeared, a nobly dressed adult. He wore a white cloak and his face shone so that I could hardly look at him. He called me by name, told me to take charge of these children, and added these words: "You will have to win these friends of yours not by blows, but by gentleness and love. Start right away to teach them the ugliness of sin and the value of virtue." Confused and frightened, I replied that I was a poor, ignorant child. I was unable to talk to these youngsters about religion. At that moment, the kids stopped their fighting, shouting and swearing. They gathered around the man who was speaking. Hardly knowing what I was saying, I asked, "Who are you, ordering me to do the impossible?" "Precisely because it seems impossible to you, you must make it possible through obedience and the acquisition of knowledge." "Where? By what means can I acquire knowledge?" "I will give you a teacher. Under her guidance, you can become wise. Without her, all wisdom is foolishness." "But who are you to speak that way?" "I am the son of the woman whom your mother has taught you to greet 3 times a day. My mother tells me not to mix with people I do not know, unless I have her permission. So tell me your name. Ask my mother what my name is." At that moment, I saw a lady of stately appearance standing beside him. She was wearing a mantle that sparkled all over as though covered with bright stars. Seeing from my questions and answers that I was more confused than ever, she beckoned me to approach her. She took me kindly by the hand and said, "Look." Glancing around, I realised that the youngsters had all apparently ran away. A large number of goats, dogs, cats, bears, and other animals had taken their place. This is the field of your work. Make yourself humble, strong, and energetic. And what you will see happening to these animals in a moment is what you must do for my children. I looked around again, and where before I'd seen wild animals, I now saw gentle lambs. They were all jumping and bleating as if to welcome that man and lady. At that point, still dreaming, I began crying. I begged the lady to speak so that I could understand her, because I did not know what all of this could mean. She then placed her hand on my head and said, "In good time, you will understand everything." With that, a noise woke me up and everything disappeared. I was totally bewildered. My hands seemed to be sore from the blows I had given, and my face hurt from those I had received. The memory of the man and the lady, and all the things said and heard, so occupied my mind that I could not get any more sleep that night.
That's awesome. Right from the age of 9, he had a vision and carried his mission.
Thereafter, Don Bosco had a series of dreams which played an influential role in his outlook and work.
He founded the Salesians of Don Bosco. He founded the Institute of the Daughters of the Mary Helper Christians. Don Bosco established a network of organizations and centers to carry on his work in almost every corner of the world. Following his beatification in 1929, he was canonized as a saint in the Roman Catholic Church by Pope Pius XI in 1934. This great saint died on the 31st of January 1888, which is celebrated as his feast day.
To celebrate his feast, we have different events organized.
Oh, how lucky I am to be a part of this celebration.
You idiot! Why did you hit me?
Hey, are you gone mad?
Hey guys, stop fighting. I thought you guys were good. You have so much respect for your school. You are so fortunate to be a part of this campus. Many students don't get this opportunity. If today St. John Bosco was here, he would be so upset to see his own children fighting. You must never forget the sacrifice and mission that St. John Bosco worked for throughout his life. Run, jump and play, but do not sin was his motto.
We are the children of Don Bosco. Let us jump and clap, sing and shout for joy. Celebration, celebration. My brother, my sister,
Don Bosco and dreams are an inseparable combination that characterizes the saint of the day. In his dream, he, as a 9-year-old child, is guided by Jesus and Mary to paint out John's mission in broad stroke. The field of work for the poor and abandoned youngsters. The educational method, not with blows but with gentleness and kindness, the attitude suggested to be taken and made his very own. We all have dreams. We carry them in our hearts. And our mission is to understand and make them concrete realities by following what the Lord tells us. That's what Don Bosco did. Tomorrow we celebrate the feast of this great saint. We, the Don Bosco family, wish you a very happy feast.
Happy feast to all of you.
A very good morning to all of you, and at the very outset, a very happy feast of our father and founder, our patron, Saint John Bosco. And on this occasion, I take this opportunity to congratulate and thank teacher Vinita and her class for having reignited in our minds the memory of this wonderful champion of youth, Saint John Bosco. Don Bosco indeed was a man with a vision, and it is because of his initiatives that all of us exist here today, beneficiaries of all the sacrifices that he has made for each and every one of us. Don Bosco is to be found in every single country in the world, and it's in every place. It is yeoman service that the fathers, the brothers, the staff, the cooperators, the past pupils engage themselves in various activities. And I'd like to thank God today for the gift of Don Bosco to each and every one of us, to humanity. And we want to pray to Don Bosco today in a very special way, that he may continue to guide us, to protect us, to lead us along the pathway which he desired all of us to walk along. Once again, thank you teacher Vinita and your class for the assembly that you presented to us. God bless you and wish you once again a very happy feast.